Welcome back to Pop's Attic. Well, from that echo, I'm still in the garage. Well, as I mentioned in other videos, I'm expanding Pop's Attic to include an off-road section. So I've just been playing with the different types of layouts and cars in the garage this week. Now, this is the SCX 132 off-road. This is a Hummer that you see cruising around with a couple of the different obstacles. You've got that little bridge crossover here that lifts the car up, and it's amazing that it keeps the braids contacted. There's a little jump on the other side, a little swivel oasis, and then a hump. And the SCX Off-Road is a bumpy road, which is awesome. So the cars really get to use their full suspensions as they're driving around the track. Now, SCX made the black track and also the brown. I have both. And there's a lot of different pieces that you can fit together. The great thing about this, being a cousin of the Scalextrics, is all the borders fit on these tracks as well. So you'll see as the different video shows you all different pieces that interchange together, which makes this just a great hobby between the kissing cousins, as you've heard me mention in other videos. And these off-road cars are a blast. They take a little bit of skill to use without flipping because they're top heavy. And when you go over the obstacles, you've got to hit it just right, and you've got to have the track leveled well so the car doesn't run off the braid line when it climbs the obstacles. But once you get that stuff set, you're in good shape. And then this is, of course, the STX Scalextrics version from the 1980s. So I'm going to be basically building all the scales. Auto World also has an off-road 164, as I remember. I've got 3 sets of those coming, but the track isn't rough road like this. It is a dirty color, kind of making it look like the Australian Outback. So I'm gonna have probably about 50 feet of track and about 3 different vehicles or 6 different vehicles that I'm gonna run on that. You'll see that in another video that I'm making. So I'm just basically experimenting out here in the garage. This is my trial area where I run the cars, make sure the cars are tuned up nice, the braids are in good shape, the motors are oiled, and the balances of the machines is good. Now, I am a big fan of SCX Off-Road and a huge fan of STS because they're a 143. And these cars are just tough. Leave it to the guys that made stuff in the 80s. The 80s was the best for music, and the 80s was the best for slot cars. Sorry, guys. SCX does make nice cars today, so I don't want to hurt your feelings. But I'm a slot car maniac, guys. I love them all. So I like mixing all the different styles. I like mixing all the different types of cars that are out there, all the brands, because you can have a favorite, but it's fun to play with all of them. So as I'm out here messing around this morning, coming up with ideas for my new layout, I'm gonna have a lot of nasty climbs. I'm gonna have jumps. I'm bringing real boulders and waterfalls because I've never shared this with you guys, but I am a landscape designer, so it's that time in my life where I'm retiring, and I'm looking forward to the next chapter where I can just enjoy my childhood again, but on steroids. So my brother said to me, Jim, this is all the stuff that we wanted to do as kids but couldn't afford it, and our parents wouldn't let us. So guess what? I don't live with my parents anymore, and now I can afford to have fun the way I want to have fun. So it's all fun, guys. Another fun day over at Pop's Attic. Enjoy the rest of the video. I know it's long, but listen to the music, watch the cars, because that's the fun, isn't it? Just playing all day long. So never stop being a kid, guys. Keep tuning in. I appreciate you guys coming back to the channel. I try to keep the content interesting because I know I'm not the only lunatic out there that loves this stuff. So enjoy your day, take care, and have an awesome time playing with your slot cars. it.